Sometimes I imagine talking to a hidden camera in my room, and then I think to myself that I'm not pretty. As girls, we are primed to look at ourselves in the mirror or otherwise. There's a time when the first thought that comes to my head is how ugly I was as a person, and then I just stare at my round face for too long. I hated how uneven my eyes were, not just because I'm using glasses. I hated how yellow my teeth look when I look into the mirror. I don't really brush my hair because I'm not as effortless as other people in magazines. And don't get me started on clothing, I'm never fashionable. I mean, look at her. Somehow I fumble on my pants and I think to myself if it fits. The mirror enunciates my fatness, of how I don't fit in, how society views thin, and I wouldn't be one of those girls who had pretty privilege growing up. And it made me insecure for a very, very long time about how I choose to wear clothes. It's hard finding modest, pretty dresses that covers my boob area very well. I avoided sleeveless tops because of my armpit hairs, and every time I go out I have to cover them with a shirt or something like this. Even then, I doubt my choices. Invisible camera, do you think I'm pretty? Or am I just plain? So I started makeup. I'm doing this as an effort to become part of a society that do use a lot of makeup to cover insecurities and blemishes, or just to feel pretty. And honestly, I get the appeal, but sometimes when I stare at myself, it takes exactly 2 seconds to wash it all away, to become anew, and then I stare at a version that I don't recognize. I have to cover more blemishes under my eyes. I try to make my eyelashes look more longer. Don't forget to show your hard work with the mascara, obviously. And then put some color on your cheek. And then cover more blemishes. So, am I pretty at like this? I think about it all the time as she becomes a byproduct of pretty society. Then again, does the mirror show everything about yourself? Hi! This is Kenisha editing this short movie. And I just want to say thank you for watching this little film that I made. And honestly, the reason why I just got in to edit this right now is because I'm in my exam period and it's stressing me out. And I just have one more essay, and I thought that it would be nice if I uploaded this in the middle of May. I know that a lot of people, especially me, have been struggling with insecurities and struggling with trying to feel beautiful about oneself, and I decided to make a small thing documenting like how I feel about beautiful and like the pretty industry and pretty privilege and whatnot. I don't know, I'm not really a confident person, and I thought that maybe if I share some of the struggles and image issues that I do kind of have in my life right now, I thought it would make it seem a little bit more nice. This is my first short anything that's made solely by myself. I thought that this would be a nice comeback for my May video this month. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Internet World. See you in my next video.